I'm very excited to be producing another Commencement Eve concert here at SUNY Fredonia. We're doing the Music Man in concert this May, and it's the third time we've been doing a standard, well-known, mainstream Broadway musical, but in concert version. And Music Man is one of Broadway's all-time great hits.
This particular version is interesting because it's a concert version. So it's edited from the original score and libretto to be geared more toward a concert setting with a full orchestra and the ensemble members apart from them.
The process of Music Man for a concert version is very difficult for me because when I have a musical or when I'm directing a musical, I see all the pictures and I want everyone else to see the pictures too. But fortunately, I have a choreographer like Janie to help me out and draw these pictures up with body movement and facial expressions and just solid acting from these young actors.
Our costumes are being coordinated and created by Laura Walford. We're just doing suggestions of costumes, so we have a basic sort of khaki pants and white shirt theme to the program with, you know, a pair of suspenders here, a bow tie there. But we're doing sort of a simplified version when it comes to all the technical elements, but the music is going to be fabulous.
I don't always think of this as a concert version because we're putting so much into it that it really, all that it's missing is a set.
The real joy of doing these end-of-year Commencement Eve shows is the collaborating I get to do with just some wonderfully talented students and faculty. Glenn Cortese, again, is being our maestro. He is the conductor and music director for the Western New York Chamber Orchestra. We're using the original Broadway pit orchestra arrangements, and we'll have the orchestra on stage.
We have a great mixture of acting and musical theater majors along with a lot of music performance and music education majors, which I think is really adding a lot of character to this show. And the kids are so driven in what they're doing and they're really making our work come alive.
I play Marion Peru, and she's a bit, some people would say stuck up. I don't think she's stuck up, but she's very tightly wound, and the rest of the town, or especially the women in the town, don't really like her that much. And she's also the music teacher and gives everyone, all the children, lessons in town. So when Harold comes, she has something to say about it because she knows something's not quite right when he begins forming the band and not everything's going as it should.
Harold Hill he's a very skilled salesman. He's pretty much lived most of his life through a lie. So although he's coming to this town and he's basically swindling them, he really ends up bringing them all together. And he brings passion and light into their lives, and he gives them something to live for rather than just their stagnant, structured life that these Iowans have had. So he really, it's this really interesting paradox where he comes to this town, he's trying to swindle them, he's trying to con everyone, and he comes out a better person, and he helps them become better people at the same time, just because he wants to create a band and he wants to bring music to life.
There's a barbershop quartet in the show, which was a popular form of entertainment in the early 1900s. It's got the marches that are very much influenced by John Philip Sousa, and it's got love songs and patter songs, and the show is a whole lot of fun.
So this is a wonderful family production. It has a wonderful lesson to teach, and I think audiences from around here are going to really be blown away by the amount of talent and work put into it. So come on down and see the Music Man.